To do was hand him the rope. It started with a favor. One night, I told Dylan about a side project my company was considering. Completely made up. A chance to get in early on a client who needed help from someone trustworthy. You've got the charm, I told him. If you play it right, you could land them and make a name for yourself. His eyes lit up, hook, line, and sinker. I gave him just enough fake details to make it sound real. Names, numbers, fake documents I whipped up on my laptop. He swallowed every bit of it. Man, he said, grinning, this is my shot. You'll see, I'll show you I can run circles around you. Perfect. Over the next few weeks, Dylan went all in. He bragged to everyone about his big break. He blew money he didn't have on new clothes to look the part. He skipped his part-time job to prep for meetings that didn't exist. Finally, he told me he was ready to meet the client. That's when I handed him the final piece, an address for the meeting. Except it wasn't a client's office. It was the state unemployment office. When Dylan walked in, suit and tie, carrying a cheap briefcase, he was greeted by confused staff who asked if he was there to file for benefits. The look on his face, when he realized he'd been played, when everyone around him was smirking, when he saw his reflection in the glass doors dressed for success but standing in the unemployment line, was priceless. But the real damage wasn't just the humiliation. Word got around. Fast. Dylan had bragged so loudly about his deal that when people found out it was fake, they laughed him out of every circle he'd been clinging to. No one trusted him. No one wanted to work with him. And me? I didn't even need to lift a finger. I just watched him burn